Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe here at Fino Boxing, like this video, and leave your comments down below. And follow us at all our social media platforms at Fino Boxing, and my personal one is at Adriana_sports. Hey guys, Adriana Jimenez joined here with Robert Garcia. Robert, just a couple days away with Mikey Garcia taking on Jesse Vargas. We say it all the time, two Mexicans in the ring and it's expected fireworks. And this is no different. That's exactly what we're waiting for. What are you expecting to see on Saturday night?
Look, it's going to be a great fight. Jesse Vargas is a warrior. Jesse Vargas has had fights against great fighters. You know, his only two losses are to future Hall of Famers, and one of them could be disputed into he should have won by knockout in the last round, but the ref stepped in and made a mistake when Timothy Bradley was really hurt. So that could have easily been a win for Jesse Vargas. So you know his other losses to Manny Pacquiao, you know, one of the best fighters in boxing right now and in history. So we're in there against a warrior, you know. But that's the type of fight Mikey wanted to come back. You know, he didn't want just you know, he did get out for a couple of names and a fight in December where it just didn't interest Mikey, and he said no. Mikey said he wants to come back against somebody solid, and look, Jesse Vargas is probably as tough as it can get.
Yeah. Eddie Hearn, who's now promoting this fight, kept saying that Mikey is very stubborn, that no matter what happened with the Errol Spence fight at 147, he's adamant on getting that title at 147. Is that how you see it now? Like, there's no stopping him. He just wants the toughest challenges.
Look, we were, my dad, myself, my son Pita, we were also against it the first time when he said he wanted to fight Errol Spence, you know, but he is very stubborn. That's just he's always been like that since growing up, a kid, and he said he wanted to do it, and he did it. You know, this time around, you know, we actually did plan to fight at 140, and he was okay with it. He agreed to it. We reached out to a few 140 pounders that would make a pretty good fight for Mikey, but they were not available for February. So the only one that was available was Jesse Vargas, but at welterweight. And Mikey said, look, it gives me a chance to come back at the same weight where I didn't look good where I lost, to show the world that I could compete at 147. So, you know, that's another reason why he's doing it too.
Well, a possible fight that's like now being brought up a lot at 140 would be with Devin, even though he's not at this weight, but he is looking forward to moving up. And they did that mock-up face-off. I'm sure you saw it, and he told you about Devin now. So when you hear about this, what do you think about that matchup with Mikey?
Look, I told Mikey, I talked to my dad, I talked to my son Pete, and I said, look, at 140, you know, Mikey, there's so many big fights at 140. You know, obviously we have a world champion in Ramirez, and now he's gonna, you know, he has a fight coming up, and then hopefully he fights against Josh Taylor and becomes the undisputed champion. You know, but besides that, you know, there's still other fights. You know, they just announced the Reaches program and Hooker fight. There's all these lightweights that are sensational with Ryan Garcia, Haney, TEOFIMO, LOPEZ, and you name it. There's many more that eventually are going to be 140 pounders. So that's going to be huge fights. You know, I just think if Mikey decides to come down to 140, there's just so many fights that are possible. Maybe even a Lomachenko fight. You know, Lomachenko also loves challenges. You know, he's already a 3-division champion, so I'm sure he would love to go to challenge himself for a 4th division. So even that fight is there. You know, there's just so many. I think it might be in the next 2 or 3 years, it might be a better division to be at 140 than 147. As of now, you know, we got Jesse Vargas, and then, you know, after the fight, if everything goes well, Mikey looks good and strong and beats Jesse, because we can't really count on that right now, because, you know, anything could happen in boxing. But if everything goes well, there's also that possibility of a Manny Pacquiao fight. So eventually, you know, obviously that is the way bigger fight than anything else. But personally, ourselves, my dad, I think 140 would be the ideal weight for Mikey.
You mentioned all those names, and it's like we could go on and on with so much talent.
It's unbelievable right now, and all these kids, you know, Ryan Garcia, you know, becoming the superstar that he is without even winning a title, fighting against somebody that nobody even knows, and, you know, selling 10,000 tickets and getting all the attention, 5 plus million followers. He's just a superstar. So those fights are all there in the future. Fernando Vargas versus Oscar De La Hoya type of fights. You know what I mean? They're there, and Devin HANEY, same thing. Another young superstar, Teofimo LOPEZ. All those guys are gonna be at 140 one day. And those fights will be huge 3-4 years from now, two or three, four, I don't know, from now. It's just going to be unbelievable, though, the type of fights that we're going to be able to see if Mikey stays at 140.
You mentioned, obviously, Ryan Garcia has accomplished a lot through social media and being able to sell out and all that. Teofimo LOPEZ has a title, and Devin HANEY has a title as well. Do you think, as far as he can do with social media, but is he really as good? Is he at the level of the Teofimo LOPEZ and Devin HANEY?
Look, I think Ryan Garcia is as good as them, but not ready yet. I think Ryan Garcia, look, what Ryan Garcia has is very hard to really make a plan to beat. He's so damn fast, and he's got crazy power. So those are two things that you could be the best fighter in the world, but if you just make a mistake and he catches you with that left hook, you're going out. So eventually he will be in that level. Right now, I think they're, the Teofimos, the Devin HANEYs, I think they're a little bit better than him, and they might even beat him right now. But a year and a half, 2 years from now, I think he's going to be he could easily beat all of those guys. We haven't even mentioned Tank. Tank is another one that's also there that could be possible opponent. All those guys there could one day face Mikey, and they're all going to face each other on all, huge fights. So it's a great division right now.
Well, Teofimo has a tough challenge soon, I think in late May for Lomachenko. Do you think he has what it takes now to beat Lomachenko?
I think he does have what it takes. I still think Lomachenko wins by decision, but he does have what it takes. He's confident. He's a world champion, so that gave him a little more confidence. He's got power. He's got great skills. I think he does have a great chance. I think Loma is a little bit better to win that decision, but if we see all of Loma's fights, he got dropped against Linares, and most of the fights he's had against, so-and-so, a few Puerto Ricans that he's fought, he does get hit. He does get tagged up. He comes out with bruises in his face, so he does get hit. So Teofimo is much stronger than all those guys. I think Teofimo, if he lands the right punch, Teofimo could hurt him and finish him. Can he? I think he can, but I still pick Loma, but because I like Teofimo, him and his dad. I love them actually. They're really cool. They come over to my gym and spar and everything, and they're great people. But I think it might be a little too soon for the Loma fight. Even though I know after that Loma might move up in weight or come down to 130, and he'll get another title. He'll be champion again. No doubt that he'll be champion, and he'll be a great one. One loss is not going to do much for him. He could still come back and be a superstar the way he is.
Before I let you go, I want to get your thoughts on. Everyone's waiting for the next opponent for Canelo for May 2nd. I guess it seems like it's going to be a British with Billy Joe Saunders or Callum Smith. Are those two fights that you like?
I just know Canelo's so good. Pound for pound, I think right now he's the best. Great defense, great chin, great power. I think Canelo is unbeatable. 160, 168. Callum Smith, and what's the other guy?
Billy Joe Saunders.
If they both walk in, I don't know which one's which. So I just pick Canelo over both of them.
All right. So I'll let you go. Are you going to be at the weigh-in or around there tomorrow? Yeah. Okay, so I'll talk to you tomorrow because there's so much more. I mean, from Virgil Ortiz to Jose Ramirez. We can go on and on.
We'll be here for the fight.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we're just coming to the fight, yes, so that's cool.
All right, I'll talk to you more tomorrow. Thank you. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe here at Fino Boxing, like this video, and leave your comments down below. And follow us at all our social media platforms at Fino Boxing, and my personal one is at Adriana_sports. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe here at Fino Boxing, like this video, and leave your comments down below. And follow us at all our social media platforms at Fino Boxing, and my personal one is at Adriana_sports. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe here at Fino Boxing, like this video, and leave your comments down below. And follow us at all our social media platforms at Fino Boxing, and my personal one is at Adriana_sports.